everyone, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. So in this video I am going to show you two different hair tools. Now both these hair tools are from Roots Professional and I'm doing this video in association with them to show you how they work and give you like a demo for them. So the first thing is this hair straightener or flat iron. This one is the Roots Professional Champions hair iron and this is how it looks. It's a 1-inch thick flat iron with a ceramic plate in it. It's very important that whenever you choose a hair iron, you go for a ceramic plate, and then it comes with 3 buttons: the power button and the temperature regulator. The highest temperature that this can go to is 230 degrees Celsius. Once you turn the straightener on, the LED light turns on and tells you what temperature the straightener is on right now. And once the temperatures to the highest or to the level that you've set, the LED turns blue from red to tell you that it's done heating and you can start using it. Make sure that you protect your hair before you apply any heat tools. You can use any heat protectant or you can use a hair oil, like a really thin hair oil, like a serum or something like that. And today I'm going to use this one. This one is from Roots. This is their Roots Professional Morrocvita Oil. This is derived from Moroccan argan oil, so it's essentially argan oil. I've been using this for some time now. I even took it to Calcutta with me and I've used it like after I have washed my hair. So I've used it on my wet hair and I've also used it on my dry hair. It's pretty light, so it does not really weigh the hair down. Then Roots also has, okay, let me just clean this. Okay, so Roots also has this Wotta brush. It's pretty cheap, I think. It's not that expensive. And this is like a wet brush that you can use when your hair is wet. Not wet, to be honest, when your hair is damp. Do not comb your hair when it's wet because it can be really fragile at that moment. But when your hair is damp and you want to get rid of the knots and tangles, or you've applied hair oil and leave-in conditioner, and you can just use this to like spread it throughout your hair like really nicely and evenly without the comb pulling through your hair. Why you should not use a regular comb on your wet or damp hair is because the hair is very fragile and combs can like tug the hair and then it can cause breakage. But this one's really gentle on your hair, like wet hair, damp hair, and then it just like smoothens the hair out and also helps in spreading the oil or the leave-in conditioner using this. So to use the straightener, I like to section my hair first. So I'm just sectioning my hair from above my ear and just tying the rest of it, and then I like to apply the argan oil onto my hair just to protect the hair from any heat damage. Make sure that you do not apply too much before you curl your hair, just to coat the hair a little bit, and then go ahead and clear your hair off of any knots or tangles. So I'm just using the brush to get rid of any tangles, and then I'm just going to run the hot straightener up on to my hair, and this is going to ensure that all of these strands are like completely straight. As you can see, I have the comb below which is taking care of any knots or tangles and it's not letting it go inside the straightener. If you want, just use the straightener twice. Do not run the straightener on your hair like too many times. It can cause a lot of damage. So that's all for this straightener. I'm going to link it down below, so if you guys would want to go check it out, and the prices and everything are in the link, so it's in the description box, so you guys can go check that out. The next thing is this curler. This is the Roots Professional Glam Pro Curler, and I love this because it has 5 different extensions. So these are as many I can fit in one hand. So they have like different types of curling wands and you can change it according to the type of curl that you need. Now this one again has the LED indicator in the body. Once you turn it on, then the LED turns red and the starting temperature is 100 degrees Celsius, and then it has the power button for you to turn it on and a plus and a minus button for you to regulate the temperature. Now for the wand, there is an unlock and lock switch. So you turn it into the unlock side and then you take the wand, and then there is an arrow onto the wand to indicate where you can place it to the body. So you just take that and you insert the wand into the body, and it happens really easily once you match the arrows. And then you turn the unlock to lock to set the wand in place, and once you do that, it becomes really secure. It does not come out whatsoever. I've tried pulling it, tugging it, and just shaking it just to make sure if it is tight or not, and it stays on super duper tight. Now the starting temperature is 100 degrees Celsius for this as well, and then once you increase the temperature, it can go up to 220 degrees Celsius. Now let's talk about the ones that are there in this curling set. The first one is this one, which is the thickest, and this is a 2-inch thick barrel. By using this, you will get like really loose waves. Once you do your entire hair using this, you will get that blow dried effect on your hair, so you wouldn't get like super tight curls. You would get like loose waves that look very effortless and natural. Make sure that you wear the hand gloves before you use the curling wand to ensure that you do not burn yourself, and be extra careful. Please do not burn yourself. So this tong I've used on my fringe section, and for that I'm just wrapping my hair around it, and then I'm just letting it sit there for around 10 to 15 seconds, and then I'm just letting it go onto my hands. And as you can see, this has given like a really soft loose curls. The next one is the 1-inch wand. Now this one is slightly thinner than the previous one, and this will give you like really classic curls. Now I'm just using it onto the section next to my fringe, and then I'm just doing the same thing, wrapping my hair and then letting it sit there for like 10 to 15 seconds, and then just letting it go. These curls are neither too tight, neither too loose, and they're just really classic. I think classic is the best way to explain the curls that you get from this barrel. The third one is this one, and now this one is 1/2 inch, and using this you would get like really tight curls, and these curls will also stay longer. Now I've just done it on this section right next to the section that I did last. I just did the exact same thing that I did with the other curls, and as you can see, it gives a really tight curls. It's much tighter than the ones next to it, and this will give you like really tight springy curls and very straight curls. Like the curl will be of the same size throughout. The next one is this barrel, and this one is also quite thin, but it is tapered. Now since this one is a little thin, you would get like tighter curls, very similar to the previous curls, but as you can see, the top section is much wider than the bottom section. Now this is the last and the final one. This one is again a tapered one, so it's much broader on top and thinner on the end, but yet this is slightly thicker than the previous one. I'm just using this onto the other side of my hair to show you. And so with this, again, you would get like a thicker curl on the top and thinner on the bottom. You would get like really pretty like mermaidy sort of curl using this, and this again is tighter than the thicker barrel of the straight one. Like with this you would get like tighter curls on the end. With this you would get like uniform curls. Now the difference between these two is that you would get like similar looking curls but different sizes. Now with this you would get like that broad and tapered curls but slightly tighter. With this you would get like natural wavy sort of curl on the top and tighter curls in the bottom. So yeah, that's how you would use all of the wands and the curler and the straightener. So yeah, that's all for now. I've linked all of the products down below and they're available on Nykaa, so if you guys would want to check that, just go on to the description box under this video and you will find them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned something new, and if you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!